What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we have battle 2 of our Melascula / Deep 6 set. Before we begin, like and subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I hope you're having a happy Tuesday. We're currently sitting at 0-1 unfortunately. We had some salty unfortunate luck last time, but let's bounce back today. We're getting someone from Japan. They're bringing a Sylveon, Annihilate, Gengar, Rayquaza, Mouseholder 4, and Snorlax. So, I mean, Rocks looks susceptible. Screens, webs, right? Excuse me. In terms of leads, I think it is going to be Annihilate as a lead. I don't mind putting up screens just because we can put Dazzling Gleam, we can put up rocks. We don't really have a particular counter with Deep 6, so we could actually lead Deep 6 because I don't think that, yeah, there's nothing really that can touch us if we did that. A little bit of a risky play if we did that though. My fear is that thing goes for taunt, close combat, rage fist, but it'd actually be worth it. I'm gonna go Shriek first. I think it's okay to go into Shriek just because we have the screens. We'll force into the Tandem Mouse, get Dazzling Gleam. I think that'll pay off better. If we can get Deep 6 in, we have a possible chance to sweep. But yeah, let's get into it before the timer runs out. Excuse me, my nose is a little bit stuffy today. A little bit tired, going through a new routine. Exercise, that's been one of my resolutions this year. Exercise, cardio exercise, school, and trying to sleep earlier. So my body's adjusting to a schedule. So excuse me if I sound a bit congested and a bit tired today, a bit scatterbrained. Yeah, it's a happy Tuesday. Let's bounce back. I love that picture of Baynet. If you don't watch the Marion set from last week, we had a choice banded Baynet avenging its 0-5 record from BDSP. I won't say the record, you can go back and check it out yourself. So Snorlax is out first, which, are you belly jump Snorlax? Not actually too sure what you'll go for. I'm gonna go for rocks. I'm actually not too sure what you go here. Lucy, you're just straight belly drum. Okay. Belly drum with lefties. So I'm gonna put up a reflect, and if we live, we can put up light screen, and then I think we go into the Deep 6 because Snorlax has no physical defense. It actually has dig. Okay. I'm gonna go for light screen. We're probably gonna go down here. Wow, we actually lived that quite well. Was not expecting that. So we have all our screens up. Are you gonna go for dig again? If that's the case, we go Orthworm. Honestly, I don't see why not. Why we don't go for a dig. Or if you're going for dig, I don't see why we don't go into Orthworm. Oh, it's a mess. Okay. Please don't be anything stupid. Okay, well, that's fine. We can hit the body press. Our defense is max, and this thing has no defense. So we should be able to knock out the Snorlax. I've honestly put up just Iron Deed. Iron Deed was probably better. I'm gonna go for body press here though. We have to stop the Snorlax because it does have its belly drum up. Just like that, we knock out Snorlax. So big threat gone, and we have rocks and dual screens. So we're kind of we're in a good position right now. I wouldn't be surprised if the Tandem Mouse does come out here. So you're probably gonna click your Tidy Up, or you'll go into Ray Ray. It is Gengar actually. So with Gengar, Ghost move probably coming our way. I'm just gonna click the heavy slam. I know we have no special defense, but... Oh wow, I mean we have screens up, that's why I'm quite confident. Heavy slam there. Okay, you disabled my little charade there of my heavy slam. I'm not too worried. I can go deep 6 here. Deep 6, get a Shadow Claw. No, I'm definitely not hitting you this turn. Now we gotta hope we can survive. We do have the screens up. I'm gonna click agility here to outspeed. See a metronome again. Fire blast. Good thing we dodged. So now this thing is vulnerable to our Shadow Claw. We avoid the Destiny Bond. We have one turn of reflect, light screen left, and I'm just gonna click Shadow Claw. Down goes Gengar. Wow, you just keep getting cursed bodies. Good for you, I guess. So we have a speedy Zangoose right here. Light screen is gone, which is fine. We do have Shriek, we can put up the screens again. Sylveon's out here. I mean, I have the Facade. I don't think we Terra yet. I think we can keep our Terra. We don't have to be defensive quite yet. I'm gonna click Facade here. Yeah, that'll knock out Sylveon. We still have that Rayquaza in the back. We have to be a little bit wary of that. Extreme speeds can be threatening to us, but we do have the defensive Ghost. This is why I'm not really popping it off yet. Trying to lure into a false sense of security, you know, before we actually hit the move. So Ray is out here, knowing that we outspeed it. You're probably going to click your E-Speed now, so this is where I'm going to Terra and click Facade, because Shadow Claw is still binded by that Curse Bind. Zangoose is just looking up at that Rayquaza. See, no E-Speed, but we didn't actually have to worry, but we are playing defensive. I think still that was a great call. If there was an E-Speed, I mean, you never know. We've seen E-Speeds on Rayquaza in the past, that's why that's taken us out before. So I still think it was a great option. Facade did knock it out. So good on the Zangoose. And are we gonna have a Zangoose sweep here? Out comes the Annihilate. Still binded. I am still binded with the Shadow Claw. I don't think we're gonna get that sweep, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. That is very unfortunate, because if I had a Shadow Claw, you would be down and out. I could bluff it, right? I guess I could bluff it. I'm not too I don't want to get any damage off and take any unnecessary damage. See that Rage Fist? Of course it is coming and it is gonna hurt. Yeah, down goes Zangoose. Fortunately, we don't get the clean Zangoose sweep there, because a Curse Body had to happen. Yeah, that was double Curse Body. Not much you can do there. What is our next option though? I think our next option is Shriek. Set up a screen again. Yeah, we'll go for the Reflect here. We know you have the Shadow Fist, Rage Fist, but this is fine as well. Our Terra Ghost, so that's a little bit concerning. I think we have an extra Ghost move actually. more reflect. Wonder if you had choice into a Rage Fist? Who is the best option here? If it's Amariza, we can click Iron D. Our most tanky thing, so I guess we have to. There's nothing behind screen, so I'm happy about that. Now we gotta see if there's a close combat. I'm not too sure we outspeed. It actually does leftovers damage. I'm gonna click Iron D here. We do see a Drain Punch actually. Okay. But hopefully as we get stronger we can just do some damage. Do some damage with heavy slams. I do have no other choice but to keep Iron D'ing in this circumstance. Oh shit. No, too. That's not good. So I gotta think here. I can switch. I have switcheroo. I think I can live a Drain Punch. What I'll do is I'll switcheroo and lock you in a move. Let's do that. The bad part is that you are choiced. You are locked into Rage Fist now. That's quite concerning there. Now I gotta hope I can snag a poison. That's the thing, you're Scarf, so you outspeed everything I have. I'm just gonna click Sludge Bomb and snag a poison. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right, you outspeed because you're Scarf. I mean, that's your choice, now you're locked in. So I'm not super worried. Of course you get a crit there. So now it's like, now what? In theory we could just keep Iron Defensing. Have one turn of Reflect. So hopefully this Iron D counters that Rage Fist. Okay, that does nothing, that's fine. I'm gonna have to play a little bit stally here, unfortunately. We kinda gotta stall out that Rage Fist. That's all we can really do. Reflect is gone, so we are probably gonna take a lot more damage now. I am gonna keep putting up Iron Ds. Still does nothing. Only healing 11 points of damage. I'm gonna go for another Iron D. If you switch, you switch. That's perfectly fine. I gotta burn your PP essentially. I hate doing that, but that's the position I'm in right now. Thing is, you switch out, you lose your boost to the bulk up. now you're doing 20 points of damage. So this should hopefully make us able to heal up now. So we took only 9 points of damage. I'm gonna just click. I don't know what I'm clicking. I don't want to click my move just yet. I want to see how much damage this does. That does 11 exactly. I think that does 11 exactly. Yeah. So we're going to be in a little bit of a stalemate here. Shit, this is not good footage. I hate doing this though. But I also can't do anything. I did a little more that time, so it's a roll. Did 3 points of damage. I'm not in a position to do anything because of that bulk up. If I keep hitting you, you're gonna get stronger, and because you're Scarf, nothing is really wanting to take a hit. So that's the position we're in. You're thinking you can probably go Gastro and click for cover. I don't want to really do that yet. That did 12 points of damage. Did 11. This is probably gonna get me some hate comments. I feel it. I already feel it. I apologize, folks, but I have to do this in order to win. That's the position I'm in right now. And we used up all your moves. That's perfect. So now I can heavy slam with no worries. I'm sorry, I had to. That's the only way I can get a win. It's scummy, yeah, I'm not proud of it, but that is what we have to do. Now I can click heavy slam. I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna go and give my opponent a powered up move each time I'm hitting you. I'm not gonna do that. So Annihilate goes down. All there's left is the tandem mouse hold and body pressing shenanigans can occur. I guess in a sense this is why we ran Switcheroo on Melascula to kind of cripple threats like this with Annihilate, because there's bulk up. We obviously seen the focus band as an item, and essentially if you keep getting stronger, well guess what, I'm not going to hit you until you're weak. So that's exactly what we did essentially. We just deflected hits until he had no more Rage Fist. He couldn't punch anymore, and now he's in a position where he can't do anything besides Shadow Claw me. Now I'm at +6 defense, so this will knock out Tandem Mouse right away. Down it goes, and we're gonna go 1-0, folks. Let me know how much you did not like stall tactics, because I hate stall. I don't want to do stall unless I have to, and this was a situation where I had to do stall. I'm sorry, person from Japan, that's what it boiled down to. We're gonna go 1-1. Please come back tomorrow. I will upload this regardless if you guys like it or not, because yeah, I mean, sometimes this happens in battle, right? You have to be adaptable, and that was his win con. And I mean, he had opportunities to switch, he had opportunities to do stuff, but it didn't pan out, and that's how it happened. So thank you guys for watching and all the support. Hopefully you guys come back for Battle 3 tomorrow, and I hope you have a happy Tuesday. Until then, have a great day. Bye for now.